I am Carson Hughes.
My name is Nathaniel.
My name is Marcus Salem.
Hi, my name is Paige.
Hi, I'm Eric.
My name is Cody Rich.
I started working for Salem Cinema June 13th, 2013, so almost 7 years ago.
I've been working there for a little over 3 years.
I have worked here at Salem Cinema for 2.5 years now.
I've been working at Salem Cinema for a little over 2 years now.
I've been working at Salem Cinema for about 3 months now.
I am probably one of the newest members of the Salem Cinema team. I started in February. I think I have two favorite memories of attending films at Salem Cinema. One of them was seeing the Mr. Rogers documentary with my wife. I wasn't prepared for a theater full of people who were all going to cry over Mr. Rogers. It was very cathartic and beautiful, and also very inspiring, and showed me that there was something happening at that theater that was pretty intense emotionally, and we shared that, and that was very fun. Separately, I really enjoyed the Mary Queen of Scots movie, and I think about that movie quite often.
I think my favorite memory here would have to be Oscar season of 2017, when we had, Shape of Water and Darkest Hour and Lady Bird, and those films were constantly busy, constantly selling out, and having to go outside and walk halfway down the street to tell everyone that the films had sold out. And probably wasn't your favorite time, but here it was just the energy of constantly having a full theater and everyone being here to see these great films was definitely a highlight. Sorry about the sellouts.
One of my favorite Salem Cinema memories is the time that we had an issue with one of our projectors. We were showing the Glenn Close movie, The Wife, and unfortunately the audience wasn't going to be able to see the last 20 minutes of the movie, which is always a bummer. But I went in to tell them that, and the 15 or so people that were in there asked me how it ended, and if I would tell them what happened at the end of the movie. And so I started describing the end of The Wife, because I had seen it, fortunately, and I started just getting really into it, and it went from me describing how the movie ended to me just full-on acting out the ending of the movie. I was playing Glenn Close, I was playing Jonathan Pryce, I was playing Christian Slater. It was pretty fun, and I think that kind of smoothed things over with everyone, and they felt like they'd still gotten their money's worth.
I think one of my favorite Salem Cinema memories is seeing everybody's reactions coming out of the movie Parasite. It was really from absolutely loving it to the complete opposite end of the spectrum, and I got to talk to customers about it and see why they felt the way they felt, and that was really fulfilling and interesting as a person who loves film.
What I miss the most about Salem Cinema is watching movies not on a laptop screen.
I think what I miss most is sitting here, greeting people, watching random people walk by the window. Just like that. Hanging out with my coworkers and, watching the regulars come up and being able to talk to them about what's here, what's coming, and, all the films that we're constantly rotating here. That's honestly what I miss the most.
I think the thing I miss the most about Salem Cinema is walking upstairs and seeing the theaters through the projection booths, which is not a view or a sight that a lot of people get to see unless you work there. There's something pretty powerful about it. I like to pop up there and kind of see if I can catch an audience reaction or whatever, enjoy the view that they're offering. It's I don't know. It's something that I didn't know that I was able to get, and I didn't know that I loved. And now that I can't go up there anymore, I really miss it.
I mostly miss talking to customers about movies, but I also miss watching the movies. Haven't seen a movie on the big screen in a while.
Being able to hang out with my coworkers and talk to customers and really just be around other people, honestly. Since quarantine has started, I've taken up painting a little bit more, and I've been doing yoga, and I've been having Zoom meetings with my friends. Just recently played charades.
What have I been doing? I have been growing out this mustache so I can put wax in it and twirl it, and it's kind of doing some things. I have been listening to a lot of music, lots of Townes Van Zandt and Nick Cave.
Largely listening to records, something that I enjoy quite a bit, and I actually have a lot of unfiled records that need to be put away, so it's been kind of nice to get back in touch with those. But I mean, I could cheat and say yard work, but I think almost everybody is doing that. Almost.
I have been reading quite a bit. I've been doing a little bit of writing, going on walks every day, and we've been watching a lot of movies.
I've been watching movies on a laptop screen.
Watching a few movies here and there.
I've also been enjoying getting documentaries and watching them through Salem Cinema at home with my wife. And yeah, it's just like a click and we're there and we can watch it here at the house. So that's another way I've been kind of passing the time.
Today we watched the Sidney Poitier film In the Heat of the Night, and yesterday we watched Homeward Bound 2 Lost in San Francisco. So, classics.
Let's see, I taught myself how to skateboard, and that was fun, and then I hurt my leg, so now I've been doing not much of skateboarding for a couple days.
I've been baking a lot, which is fun. I've made a few pies, pear pie and peach pie, and some biscuits, and I don't have any yeast, but I wanted to make bread, so I used some beer.
I've gotten back into reading a lot of comic books, which is something that I quite love and I enjoy. And having a large collection gives me a chance to kind of dig through them and whatnot. And it's a nice way to pass an afternoon, I must say.
We will be back in case you're tired of also watching movies on a laptop screen.
I think more than anything, I'd like people to know that, when we're at home in these kinds of situations, it's interesting to notice the things that we miss the most. Movies, shows, it's like we're trying to put all these stopgap measures in place, but what we're really saying is we miss the movies. And so I want basically customers to know that we miss them too, really badly. We're in the same boat as you.
We miss them a lot, and we really appreciate the loving attitude they've had towards our cinema for years now, and their unwavering support, and that we are still showing movies online that they have the ability to watch, that they've been asking us about for months in advance. So take up that opportunity.
I want our customers to know that my coworkers and I miss them, and we're looking forward to seeing them again when this is all over. And we hope they are staying inside and staying safe and taking care of themselves. And we're all looking forward to seeing you again. My best. Okay, I can do Robert De Niro's face, which is...
Nope.
Marlon Brando.
I could have been a contender. I could have been somebody.
instead of a bum, which is what I am.
I don't really do impressions per se, but maybe I can muster up a little something from a noir film here. Hold on. The sun was just about to set when they came into the office. It was that time of day where the lighting is just perfect to catch a shadow as someone opens the door and asks, "Are you Marcus Little?" And of course, I have the answer, but I'm not sure if they're gonna like it.
Jimmy Stewart in It's a Wonderful Life. Oh, what did you wish for, Mary? You want the moon? You just say the word, I'll throw a lasso around it and pull it down. Oh, that's a pretty good idea. I'll get you the moon, Mary. Yeah, that's about it.
Eh. It's not really an impression, it's just me, I guess, but